Howdy YouTube and fellow preppers, this is Geordie Prepper, and I've got three great channels again today to welcome you to another Monday Mentions. The first channel that I'm going to mention is Patriot36. This is a great channel. I've been subscribed to him for years. He's obviously a prepper. He's very much into his gear, his knives, his guns, and going outdoors. He even does a bit of longboarding here. And he takes us out on his adventures and he shows us the gear that he's got. He takes us through some very great scenery near to where he lives, and up some summits, some mountains. A really cool guy to watch. He has a very down to earth, methodical approach to his prepping. He shows off the gear. He tests the gear very well. You know, the production quality of his videos is good, so you get a good feel for what the gear is like that he's actually testing. And you know, in the instance of torches, you know, he will actually use like a lumen meter, which you know will give you the true values that he's seeing in the product. And the outdoor series of videos are what I particularly like about this channel, but it was the series on his bug out bag, and he was using the same bag that I have for my bug out bag, and the way that he put the bag together and just everything that he was able to cram in there was one of the decisions that led me to the bag that I've got. So a great channel to watch, guys. If you're into your guns and your gear and outdoor adventuring, then this is a gentleman whose channel is very worthwhile watching. So the next channel that I want to mention is Pickerick1. This is a gentleman who actually won the 50 subscriber giveaway that I was doing, and his channel is really good. He is a very down to earth guy, both you know in the way his approach and you know his personality, but also in the fact that he does a hell of a lot of growing, which I believe is probably one of the reasons why he chose the channel name that he did. But yeah, I mean, definitely, if you've got a homestead and you want to know about growing stuff, then this is a channel that will give you just a wealth of knowledge. He doesn't put out videos that often, but when he does, the information is just gold, you know. I mean, I don't grow things, and you know, I don't have a homestead or a patch of land where I can do the stuff that he covers, you know. When I do, and you know, that's a goal of mine, you know, I'm just going to go back over the history of this guy's channel and gain that knowledge that I would need. And if you're into any sort of gardening type of thing, then I'm sure that there'll be something on this channel for you to look at and to take in, and just you know, head over his channel and just give him some support. And if you just look at the size of the vegetables that he's producing, I mean, you know, this gentleman really does know his stuff. The third and final mention is the channel Prepper Nurse, and this is a lady who is a nurse, and the amount of knowledge that this lady has is just absolutely incredible. You know, she doesn't deal with just physical aspects of preparedness and just life in general, but she deals a lot with the mental side. So she has just a massive amount of knowledge, the compassion and just the respect for life that she has. You know, I mean, this is the nurse that I would want if at my bedside if I was in a sorry situation to get me better again. You know, she's just absolutely incredible humanitarian, and the quality of her videos is just, you know, just getting better and better. And the interesting thing lately is the way that she's been putting the information across. You know, she's experimenting with some fairly illustrative ways of doing it, which would appeal to like younger people. You know, I'm sure you know the information in them, you know, such as depression, younger people may not understand, but the way of putting the information across is very unique, and it's good to see not just Prepper Nurse channel, but lots of other channels are experimenting with ways of showing information. You know, Prepper channels, you know, we have people making short movies, and you know, like Prepper Action, he's making like a video series about bugging out and everything. You know, as these sort of theatrical ways of displaying the information is coming across now, and it just is really good to see. And like I've said, you know, the knowledge that this lady has is just unbelievable, and you know, she's extremely capable nurse, and the information that she's got to put across on her channel is very in depth, and you know, is just very insightful. So check out Prepper Nurse's channel if you're interested in healthcare and you know, just general aspects of being a prepper, but first aid and everything being a part of it is a very big topic and this is a lady who's dedicated her channel exclusively to that field, and it's just such a great addition to the channels that I'm subscribed to.